Alrighty, fellas and fellas, welcome back to the Hot Damn Racing Team. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're new here, I recently purchased a Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe. It's a plug-in hybrid model. All right, just to get right to it, no, you do not have to plug it in. It does not need to be plugged in, so you don't have to worry about going out in the middle of nowhere and finding a plug-in source, all right, or a power source, or a place to plug it in. That's what I'm trying to get at. So you do not have to plug it in. What you do with these is what you would do with any other Jeep, all right? And on any other adventure, you would bring extra gas cans and you would put that gas right in here. You don't have to worry about the electricity part. All right, this thing will always work in hybrid mode, all right? 370 horsepower, 470 foot-pounds of torque, all right? So no, you don't have to plug it in. You don't have to worry about, the middle of nowhere and what you're gonna do. Okay, but think about this. Let's say you live out in the middle of nowhere. You got a cabin, something like that in the middle of nowhere, and it has power, right? A power source. What you could do is charge this thing, all right, and then drive all over that middle of nowhere without really worrying about gas. So you don't have to go drive all the way back to town every so often to get gas all the time. You can just drive it around like a freaking golf cart, right? Electric golf cart. Not worrying about getting fuel constantly. Think about it that way. All right, so think about it. If you're going out in the middle of nowhere and you don't have power source, don't worry about it. Bring extra gas cans. Do what you're supposed to do. All right, fill it up. If you live out in the middle of nowhere and you got a power source, think about the advantages. All right, you can make sense of it. Pretty cool deal here. Hot damn, hell yeah. Let's go over the costs. All right, so we're gonna do you have to plug it in? How much does it cost? All right, so this thing is water heater, man. These things, I guess they're all right, but they're loud. So the cost went from spending, I say 60, 70 bucks a week in a 2018 Mercedes-Benz CLA 250, little turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, 60 to 70 bucks a week. All right, and that's driving back and forth to work. This is my wife, driving back and forth to work, going to all her little stuff, taking the kid to her events and dropping the child off to school, whatnot have you. It's kind of hard to explain the whole. But it's a lot of driving around, 60 to 70 bucks a week to about, we're with, because I got to throw it in there, electric cost and gas. So I'm spending about every 6 weeks, I'd say 10 bucks on electricity, and every 6 weeks, 80 bucks in gas. So going from 60 to 70 a week, all right, to just, 80, 90 every 6 weeks, all right, in fuel cost, electric and gas together. That's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, don't worry, dudes don't have to worry about, don't make stuff up on Facebook, all right, number one, and don't worry about where this thing needs to be plugged in. It doesn't need to be plugged in. Hot damn hell, y'all the baddest. Get some.